Hello, welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we've got step ups, wall sits, plank up downs, burpees, squats, back pulls, hovering tabletop, and fire hydrants. And we're gonna do this 3 times through. So we're gonna start with step ups. So finding a flat, stable surface. We're gonna make sure that your foot can completely rest on the top of it. And all we're gonna do for 60 seconds is step up and step down. And that's it. And step up and step down. Don't rush through it. Be really clear and concise with your step. So there's no bobbles. We don't want your heel hanging off so you don't hurt your Achilles tendon or your ankle, or you don't fall off. But this is gonna help strengthen our knees, our hips, also work on our balance. It's gonna elevate that heart rate. Today I'm choosing to wear my weighted vest. You can choose to just use your body weight, use a barbell, dumbbells, whatever you've got. Now, on the list is wall sits next, but I'm actually gonna go and do squats because I'm wearing my weighted vest and I'm gonna level up. Yeah, my hamstring is still bugging me. Okay, last one. Okay, so I'm gonna move this. So, you can choose whatever order. I'm gonna do squats. So just a reminder, we got 15 squats. Squats, as you're looking up, you're driving your bum down. You're not sitting back into a chair. So, squat. I'm using my weighted vest for a little bit extra weight. You can add on and level up. And in March, this is gonna be sprinkled, adding on a whole body. So you can add additional weight. We're gonna come down into a squat, up, overhead press. You're still squatting, just adding an overhead press. So you choose how you wanna level up today. Breathe. Do hard things. You're not gonna change your body. You're not gonna get stronger unless you push that comfort level. So dig in. Push. I'm gonna drop the weight. I'll do a couple more because I'm gonna go to back pull. So this weighted squat. I know wall sit is next on the list and I'll get to it. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Okay, back pulls. I'm gonna wear my weighted vest because I've got it on. Again, I'll get to the wall sits. You can do single where you're coming diagonally across and I'll show that. Double. I've got some resistance here, so I'm not letting it hang completely. I've already got some work. Squeeze at the top and come down. Elbows out to your sides. Abs pulled in. Squeeze. So you're just squeezing those shoulder blades together, that scapula, those scapulas, because there's 2 of them, okay? Another is single leg where you're coming, the weight is more forward and you're coming diagonally back. So it's not a south to north thing, it's not an up down, it's more across. Think about like pulling right when you need to start a non-electric start, lawnmower or pressure washer or blower. Diagonally across, breathe. And you got 15 of these. You do whatever kind of combination you want. We'll do 2 more. And here's the last one. Okay, so back pulls. Again, I'm changing up the order just because I'm wearing this weighted vest. You do whatever you want. So you do, actually I'm gonna wear it for wall sits because it's easier. Okay, so finding a wall in my uninsulated, unfinished garage, not so hard, not so easy. Feet out. You're just gonna come down and then slide up, maybe. So, feet out. So you're bringing your knees parallel. You can slide up. Or just hold. So again, you're gonna fire your quads up, shoulders back and roll those wall angels we do. And then come up. This is really not a great I need to clean my freezer off. So again, get the idea. I'll do them later. Okay. Let's go. So that's wall sits. We have plank up downs. This is alternating between high plank and low plank. It's going to build a lot of upper body strength really fast. If you really want to level up, wear your weighted vest. You go ahead. Okay. So, high plank to bent double plank, up to high plank. Low plank, high plank. I'm trying to look forward slightly, so keeping my neck in line with the rest of my spine. Feel free to come to your knees if you need some assistance. Breathe. Push through it. Abs engaged. Come on, push, push, push. I'm gonna do a couple more, and then we're gonna go to burpees. I wanna do hard things. Doing up downs is gonna build strength. It's also gonna build strength, not only muscle, but bones. Okay, burpees. So, starting out in a mountain, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. We're gonna lift our heels off the ground. So reach up, come down to a squat, hands on the mat, walk back to plank, pause for a moment, walk forward to squat, jump up. So squat, plank, squat, jump. Squat, now you can choose to walk back to plank, jump back to plank, walk, jump to squat, jump. That's your burpee. Now you've seen those people where they just fly through, and you can do that. But slowing it down is actually harder, right? Because you're feeling the weight of the work. And we are here to build muscle, not to do easy things. Okay, next up is that we have hovering tabletop. Okay, so we're gonna come down, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists, good neutral wrists. Tuck your toes in, we're gonna bring your knees off the mat barely. So you are hovering. You are not trying to have the ground pull the knees down, but rather change that mindset and have your abs pulling your knees up. Now you're not physically moving your knees up, right? You're not coming up to here, but that engagement of your muscles where you're feeling like you're pulling those knees up is gonna come from your abdominals. So you're not gonna feel as much work in your quads. You'll still feel it in your legs, but transferring the idea of the work and your abs pulling those knees up. That's the key. Shoulders back, elbows slightly bent. Breathe. Pulling those knees in, hovering tabletop. Next up, last one for this round is fire hydrant. So same tabletop position. We're gonna externally rotate and we're gonna bring your knee out to the side and then bring your knee nearly, not all the way to the mat. So there's always some engagement through all 10 of those. You're also not swinging the leg. Feel the movement of externally rotating, bring the knee up and guiding the knee down. Gravity's not just pulling it down, it's very precise and deliberate with the movement. You're gonna feel it in your glutes. So we're gonna switch sides. I'm trying to keep your hips relatively square so we're not rocking and rolling. Okay, it's knee. I need to center myself better. Soften your elbows. Look forward. Breathe. And this is just the first of 3 rounds. So it's gonna take you about 30 minutes, which is a good amount of time to get your heart rate going, your muscles warm, challenged. And there you go, there's first round. Thank you for participating in the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. We're aging well together. Have a great day.